Production. Fishbonius sound design.
I have a story for you.
Hey, pull over.
What? Why?
You can believe the story or not. It's still a story. They were driving his new old Mercedes and were feeling a bit above the rest of the neighborhood. They were on Reynolds Street and turned down Flyer just at Dunkin' Donuts when a yellow lab caught Denise's eye.
Look at that dog over there.
A 32-year-old woman should not act like a 5-year-old.
He did as he was told, nevertheless, because if you didn't do what Denise wanted, it became a fight even bigger than Fraser Ali.
It's just a dog.
It's not just a dog. It's our dog. Come here. Come here, boy. Go on. Come here. Come here, boy.
She rushed out of the car and called the yellow lab. The dog looked like it had been through hell and back. Parts of the fur on its back were missing, and the tail seemed to be shaped funny. Paul was not enthusiastic about acquiring a pet, let alone a mangy dog that looked like it had been abused.
Denise, come on, don't...
Hey, don't run away. Come back.
She didn't listen. She went on calling to the lab, chased it down. She sat on the sidewalk, a few feet from the Mercedes, making friends with it. Finally, after 10 minutes, Denise came back to the car and opened the door. She ushered the yellow lab inside, onto the back seat. The dog looked around, worriedly, not sure of his new adventure.
Damn it, Denise. I just bought this car, and now a mangy mutt is getting my back seat dirty.
Drive, will ya? Just drive.
The yellow lab settled down into the back seat, licking its lips and keeping its eyes on the two humans in the front seat.
What if this dog belongs to someone?
He does. He belongs to us.
They lived on Seaside, which had now become a gated community. But their house was modest. And if his mother had not bought the house in the 80s before the gates went up, it would have been bulldozed long ago by the community commissioner. It is run down, green paint chipping away, and the roof sagging a bit. Paul had said for at least a year he would hire someone to fix the house.
It better be soon. The community is ready to vote us out.
I told you, I'm gonna be hiring someone, damn it to hell.
I think his name will be Sam. Yeah.
Denise said after breakfast the next morning. Paul looked up from his iPod knockoff, pushed his glasses up on the bridge of his nose.
Sam? Why Sam?
Why not? I had an uncle who had a German Shepherd. His name was Sam.
Yeah, well, I had a boss at the gas station when I was 16, and he was named Sam. Biggest dick I ever knew.
A boss, huh? Yep. Sam it is. And you better get going. You'll be late, and those little gas stations need to be managed, or I don't get my weekly allowance, and you don't get your 3 times a week to lay on top of me. Don't look at me that way. Get to your job now. Ugh, freaking men.
Yeah. I bet you don't know about the other bank account he has, do you?
The dog just spoke.
We know that fear, as well as hatred, can be dangerous.
Well, the American people are right.
I have something to tell you.
It's not what I'm
Oh, yeah? What's that? Wait. Did you just say something?
Who else is in the room with you?
The dogs can't talk. Animals can't talk.
Then what the fuck am I doing right now, Paul?
No, I must be.
Crazy? Well, yes, you are that. But no, you are not dreaming. Can we just get on with this? Can we get this over with, huh? I mean, you see me talking, you hear me, you see my lips moving. What other fucking proof do you need? Look, I like you, kid. So I need to tell you, that bitch of a wife of yours has another man.
Did you just call my wife a bitch? She really loves you.
Hey, I don't really care, you know? I mean, if you were okay with another man sleeping in your bed.
What the hell are you saying? I'm asking a dog this? I think I'm losing it. Oh boy, I feel a migraine coming on.
Get a grip, dumbass.
You said another man?
You got fucking peanut butter in your ears?
She did have that incident in college. That's where they met. She was in his business class. They had the same interest, money. She had this friend, Garrison, a real dick who liked to fuck other guys' girls. One night after Paul asked her to marry him, Denise came clean. She said she was confused and really loved both of them. She wasn't sure she could leave Garrison behind. Yeah, and that's when Paul's roommate, Clive, came in handy. Clive was a horrible druggie who'd steal whatever he could find of Paul's and sell it for crack. Paul had Clive buy some crack, fix up a glass pipe, and break into Garrison's bedroom. Paul called the cops and, well, Garrison was out of the picture.
You should read her email. Look at her Facebook messages. You might find...
I've seen her messages. I didn't see anything.
Oh, you mean the other Facebook page? DD94?
No, I didn't know.
Her password is in the back of that Bukowski book of poems. You'll read how she and Garrison had a wonderful lunch and how fun it was catching up after all these years.
She said she was visiting her dad. She was gone until the next morning.
Denise, what?
You don't bastard! You didn't think I'd find out about the other bank account?
Fuck. 2 days before you retire and you have to see this.
They were in the hallway of Denise and Paul's house. The wall behind them was covered in blood. Paul lay at the top of the stairs, knife buried deep into his chest, A38 snub nose in his left hand. Denise lay on her back in the doorway of her bedroom, her face blown off.
Why me, God? You knew them or something? Yeah, I've known the husband for years. We were roommates in college.
Richards felt something like his hand. He looked down and saw Sam standing there, wagging his tail enthusiastically. A smile crossed Richard's pockmarked face.
Hey, where'd you come from? Ain't you the prettiest thing? Maybe I should take you home with me, buddy.
You can believe the story or not. It's still a story.
Rachel, well, what's wrong?
She did it again.
She did what, Rachel?
That woman is pure evil.
I knew I shouldn't have come home for work. I've been working 60 hours at the agency every week. God knows I've been trying. God knows. I come home to this, to you and her. And the clients are going to rival agencies for their advertising, Rachel, because I spend too much time with both of you.
God damn your clients!
I shall go insane.
She's pure evil, I tell you.
Oh, please don't say such things. After all, she is my mother.
She does it to you, too. I've heard you weeping in the middle of the night.
No. She's my mother.
You keep reminding me. We had to sell our house to finance the old people's home. They couldn't handle her being there. She did it to them, too. She did it to all the staff there, remember? Remember what happened to that poor nurse? That poor woman committed suicide because of your Mimi. So Mimi had to move into this small apartment with us. We still make payments at that room at that old people's home, and she doesn't even live there.
She's my mother.
Stop saying that. I know she's your mother, for God's sake. You know what we have to do.
Open your eyes, Mimi. Please, get up out of that bed and walk over to Rachel and say, I'm sorry.
You are looking for him?
Oh, God. No. Please, no, not again.
You are looking for Thomas? You were so pretty, Donna. I remember always thinking how beautiful you were. You had such lovely blonde hair, like a golden sunset.
Mimi, please stop this. Please, you're my mother. Stop this.
Thomas, where are you? I hear your voice, but I don't see you. All I see is darkness. I reach out to you, but I don't feel you. Thomas, where are you?
Please, Mimi, you have to stop this, please, or I'll be forced to.
Thomas, where are you?
Good. Maybe she'll listen this time. Maybe Mimi will quit bringing the dead back into our lives.
Oh, God, no.
Mommy, I'm so cold and wet.
Katie, come here, sweetie. Let me dry you off. I told you not to go near the lake.
Mommy, I can't find you. Where are you? It's dark in here.
Sweetie, I'm right here. Thomas! Oh, God, no.
I took hold of a pillow from the chair next to the bed. I gently pressed it to Mimi's face. You forced me to do this, Mimi.
Mommy.
Your narrator and Rachel were Tanja Malojavich. Denise is Amy Pawvee. Paul and Thomas were played by Joe Softko. Sam the dog was Pete Lutz. Mimi and Child were Nancy Beuller. Donna was played by Kessi Reliniki. The two detectives were played by Daniel French. The stories Stray and Mimi were written by Mark Slade. Sound design, direction, and music were by Daniel French at Fishbonius Sound Design.